about watching my channels. God bless you all. Today I want to read for you about the Deuteronomy chapter 11. Okay, a little bit about that. Here is the talk about like this. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 11 talk about love and obey the Lord. Okay, we should think about in our lifetime love and obey the Lord in your lifetime. Okay. Dunia ibero ketura bakhala butera mala nama do nama dugana negasayo. Awani meta tamile pakropatu patala patamu siko babatinya otakiwani no. Because of the Israel people, the God loved them, and then the God teach them, and the God show them way. That a lot of things happen. Okay. Then I'm gonna paint it down my thala, but down puni, but sycamore pitching up our little pay. Love the Lord your God. Number 8, you are nagasa. Okay. Now pay and keep his requirements. Let them go to Terra pay dot Tony Ataqua. Keep the requirement. His decrees, his laws, and his command always. You should think about paying it Terra do Atatu Atasinyo do Atamalo. Go muna delo. Atasinyo Atatu Atamalo. Kelikasin. Namba obio. Okay, nama follow a clear the collection. Okay, we made dinner or remember today that your children were not the ones who saw and experienced and discipline of the Lord your God. When he picked it, Mala Taumupu, Le Tapitama, Le Tahu targeted Papulo. There are the Tinya, remember ne begina tino talkie mono, penny thing. Penny thinya through a moon Saturday key. Agudi the me by yesi, tupu, thuli le at that, at the thinya ba, dot the tea by you are thickasa, tukota, a do to, a susu do, a susu to a tha. Let them go out, they were paying it, they were manutimile. Paying it his majesty. His mighty hand, his outstretched arm. Pagitama, a suju to that. Penny, stretch arm shidden. Penny Becca, ero lequa, taffy palatama, taffy pane. Mita di sicolo. The sign he's performed and the thing he did in the heart of Egypt. Pagitama, amata lolo lola. Pedo ata lolo lola do atamala, amala akubutu. Atakipu, le Atakipu. Both the Pharaoh's king of Egypt and to his home country. But then my only Bethinia le Dera le Munitimile. Gabutupu a sopado, Dokoni, Doko Dobignani, a wetama that panilo. But Krupatu Pathala, Patamupu, Taitaku Canisicolo. Paying it take it over le Munitimile. What he did to the Egyptian army, to his horse and chariots, how he overwhelmed them with the waters of the Red Sea, as they were pursuing you, and how the Lord brought lasting ruin on them. When it sick of Bethinyala Tamata did pane, Katudala, Bowera did pane, me tai did paro. Pakropatu patalo patamupune, Memnutimile. Devra payne, dollar ama agubutu, a thumu, a cathi, do a lekaha, le a de lubo, le polego, a tiller lupo, thuki a permu, Pagdera, but Isra put it apart. Pane paro, po key, lu key, a weather key a permuni, Gasayua, Martanero, do Yamahawaku. Do mum satani Gasayuani Mahawa Kura Paro at the Mutubura thick panelo. Okay, pero lequale tapitamatima. Is one not your children, who saw that he did for use and in the disaster until you arise at this plague. Pagdema kasayo matama le tuwe ago awani tira paro no paro atalu pa isra pote pane no do tala amatule pamugana tu lo le tu he su alope sidan le kota sipa apu ni lo pakro patu pata le patamu pulo me pawera tit pa kasayo mata lola le pogo tele ni patinya sikolo. Okay, pero le kwa le tatami le pagdera manoihu and what he did to Dathan and Abraham, son of Elaba, the Reuben, when the middles of the Israel. Okay, when the earth opened its mouth right in the middle of all Israel and swallows them up with their household, their tongue, and every living thing what belonged to them. Tama treba haro, pagtera malo pa isip la putit pa tama athani, tuthinyalo. Paini pagtera ma sorubi. Do tala ama sorubi a puk kwa so elia, a puk pa so datha, do so abira, le haku eto. Ataku do yuloku do apwahipo do aderpa do kaye taputali le a udo o le po isla po kele klani lo awani patinya le tapita ma le kasayo me ma money ba ma le puwe lo ti lo silo mitama dini baro kiro ta thibe sikolo paine pekle kwa le tama atale muniti mile Nogi nuini tiba lo, but it was your own eyes that saw all these great things the Lord has done. Netile ne me clearly ne no kasada we begite mane. Mimile translate tiba lo minitimile, begite makasa yo mata kalakasilo. Paini tiba lo minitimile. Mimi thuweda thume tibali, keye yuama atadule. Amawe kelelo, dera kasi keye yama atadola mawe kelelo. Leda no kura pakro patu patalo patam busikolo, patapitama pataleta kisikolo. Observe, therefore, all the commands I am giving you today. Pagtera malo paine do tuba tunike tamalo lo yamalo tulo mumisatani. No, pane otera. So that you may have the strength to go in and take over the land that you are crossing the Jordan to possess. Okay. When you begin malo, but Israel put dudani to make dudal anoka sarawa. Okay. Israel fighting is not their self. Okay. God with them. Okay. You can't against Israel. Penny do tu batu ni kaya tamalu le jamalu tu le mum satani dito tugi tuba kasuto o wete oro pagdar ma agi ba asuto do tu kelen mane ko phe tu le ne dito tu ka mane oro ta khele ni mimi po wa ka nyo ti pha ni me tinya la ba le pa me ywa pho ywa li ni pa me du da ni ka sa yo kle ta lo pa ro ba sa na ki ro ba ta ni ba ta le ka sa ya ba lo ta ni ba ta le pa ki pa ba ri a wani mi ta ta mi sikolo no pay ni pe ero te ta ti pa pay ni no queen ni te ba pa so that you may live long in the land that the Lord swore to your forefathers to give to them and their descendants, a land flowing with milk and honey. Pagtera mala patao mupuni patinya sikolo patapitama pataletaki sikolo. We should think about carefully in our lifetime, okay? And that the gods staying with the Israel people, the God fighting for Israel people. Okay? I am not preachers, my friends. I am normal people, just like you. Sometimes just like normal people living. Okay, and we are reading Bible only just this thing. I am sorry about that. Okay, Let them know who are pakropatupata. Okay, you too, you can do too. Okay, read more Bibles. Okay, uh, watches from Africa, Jana. Africa, Jana. Okay. Let them know who are pakropatupata le patamupu, patale takipu, patao tasupunilo. Let them know who are double tao collective. We should think about carefully in our lifetime. Okay. Đó did the two got to taught two minute parlor two go a buller. You are so taro. Two parlor a hilo on do a clear that go the bill you are widow. Down the tea of Ganeso or wait it up. Okay. Down the tea of Ganeso. Okay, my friends, I will remember. Okay, I have to see. Okay, I had to see. I am from the the Korean Bacagnon, Korean peoples, and the just like we live in the Burmas. Okay, our country is state fighting. You know that this is not really we have the freedom. Yes. Okay. Okay, I had to keep going and reading about Bible a little bit here. When it begins to talk about the land you are entering to take over is not like the land of Egypt from which you has come, where you planted. Where you planted mean what is that? Okay, your seed and irrigate is by foods as in a vegetable garden. Pakitete malo tama tatir phala patamu pune delo gedi tio ko lo nelene ditu nekemani o nekemani o te ditu ba do ko abutu apula pudana le tu ha talk wile apu tu pe na pui na takli do mama so le na ko data ta lo tu ne ba pakitete malo na ka pui lo na ka ma lo na ka le lo ne ba na. Yes, I believe in miracle Jesus doing. Okay, I believe in Jesus rising from the dead. Okay, I don't believe like that. How can I read the Bible? Okay, how can I tell you the Bible? Okay, how can I read the Bible every day? Remember that. Okay, remember that. I believe in Jesus doing miracle thing. Okay, a lot of people weaknesses. 12 disciples follow him and then deny. Some deny. Okay, some people run away. That's okay. I love Jesus. Jesus is the show me the way because of the Jesus is stronger man. Okay, Jesus is stronger man, never afraid any other thieves. Okay, whatever he alone, but he say the right thing. Jesus said, you think I'm alone, but I am not alone. Okay, my Father with me. Remember that Jesus has the Father, okay, behind him. We don't need to be fear the people. Okay, my friends. Thank you so much. God bless you. You will know too, I think exactly in your lifetime. Okay. Now pero pakropatu pata le batamu mugolo patikwa ora sidane petela panara do panasiko ka say sune age seta tumuto ke glo do panasiko ta le ka say suma ta lo la te pa hu pa pali so simum start ni ai. Okay, amen, amen. Pa pali so simum start ni ai but David take the gluhine mitala tasutana lo the mele tratama takutana award mema mitala tasutana pakuno. Okay, believe in Jesus in your lifetime. Whatever you are poor or rich, you are never ever poor. You are rich man forever. Okay, rich in your heart. But the land you are crossing the Jordan to take possession of Is the land or mountains and valleys that drink rains from heaven. You know exactly in your lifetime. Agiri tiu ko le ne di tu ne kamani o pay ni tevra la not a di tu vara ka tu apu la ha tho kui le apu tu pen a pui ne ta kli do ma ba so le na kho di ta ta lo tu ni ba pe te lo ma wa di ni ba sa mi mi tiu ko le ne di tu ne kamani o okay ne di tu ne kamani o te bi ni mi ko de bi udo kesekelo do kesekesula otile muku atasulo wane kesekelo begede ma otile muku atasu pakolo begede ma la muku mesu do oba wetene muku mesu wa do oba wete ba okay piane twat de wada ne is the land the Lord your God cares for the eyes of the Lord your God are continually on its from the beginning of the years to its end. But ma pay ni tiu ko le yua nekasa pakewelo yua nekasa amekwa o. Yua nekasa amekwa o. The tikholo ni akoti tu lo le aktene lo yua nekasa ni kwa o. Tera no yua nekasa ni kwa o. Tu lo ni akoti tu lo akte tera. Okay. No pero tera dile pain so if you faithfully obey the command to you because faithfully na me uro tasu tana le porque na mana no okay tana le popole tala yamaluna okay tala yamaluna ne porque na mana to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. But then one ma is one like a sad do learn a tuki, but learn a thought of planya, do learn no cool not a kilo. Do pain it every do ta do attack a mathala moon to me do cannot the pocket yeta malu, leja malu, thulu moon satani e. Okay, le tu ba e jwa tu sa do ma ata le tu ta ki tu ki sa le do le tu sa do plenya do te ra phane no le tu sa do plenya do te ra ye ge lo tu ti ko ti tu ko ata su le a se ko to da we ta su le a do me tho ta su le a do me tho do ta su le a do sa tho di tu a ka tho Nabu dona speti dona tulo paini paganyo cloni awe kwera doni atlelo basana kiro pero le kwa pay to se polo teweda lo minute mile pekle kwa pay sikolo okay the sito ni teweda di sikolo tera so if you faithfully obey the commands I am given to you today to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. Then I will send rain on your land and in its season, both autumn and spring rain, so that you may gather in your grain, new wines and wine. Did I penny? Wine or wine. But get a penny. No, ta speti authority pa when it put it no, not two authority panelo, but the sickle. No get to see any table delay. I will provide the grass in the field for your cattle, and you will eat and be satisfied. Pagdena mala when it click a silita, mata the palata, who targeted by click a silo. Painted table delay, do ye can lo no mule. Ne plopu learn the sabukopo war due to aka otado ble o lo panic sayo katik topa no muted palo sapo coputed palo pain a man to see who need to be careful because man naba plon tamano be careful naba plonda or you will be okay enticed to turn away and worship other gods and bound down to them when in the map plot neka khakwinata do neka buto maro kasa ga ki do neka khakwinata ni lo do polo tu ta di tu lo tu the lolo tu that do hakapa do makasaga pata do bato the nitki awani baba palo pata lo pata pitama awani tar kanilo kasaya misugi pali do ni penny there sinuini devra 17 talk about a little bit here then the Lord's anger will burn against you, and he will shut the heavens so that it will not rain, and the ground will yield no produce, and you will soon perish from the good land the Lord is giving you. Perish it and me how no. When it ba group of patu patalo down pulono, Kasayane, me matane, manalo. Misu itane sugira, misu itane suidalo, Bamba polopatala, patabuta basicone, Batinya sicolo. Pain it debradile. A good is you attack a top up two, no? Do kakati kamuku atre. Okay, heavenly door is God can open, God can close. Okay. When a Batinya sicole, did ta through the hair sugi, not two go through the thought. Atatha tegi do tu kaha wo quickly le ko le jwa hilo tu apu bapunilo. Okay, kaha wo. Okay, destroy God will destroy you everything. Okay, God given to you, and then the God will take away everything. We should think about in our lifetime. When it put patu pata sikolo, pain it to see when it fist these walls of mine in your heart and minds. Tie them as symbol on your hands and bind them on your forehead. Okay, I want to begin matter. Taka to the pine in the tight. Okay, the queka, the hika, no, the hika. Do tuba papo taka to ilo tuta the plot apu. Do tuta kita le. Do tu su. Do or di tu akaketo di tabolo tu me a bus to nilo tabolo tu me a bus when it pakro patu pata sikolo patamu pulo ba biha ruha maka kelekasin when mitala teminilo talo jua atapeta mani meta temita normi ba basana kiro pa mi exayo milera roxayo mitala temisikolo away ni pekete mala kisine ke tuda pada. Write that on the door when it back with a okay, door fronts of your house and okay, and on your gate. Pagtan my gate sit down and learn the tre quatimono. Le nehi tre, dollar necklace a tre, but they are dinner to physical. When it pagtan mala. Batao mupuni, babathinya sikolo targeted bicycle. Oh, anyway. Don Makwa na he a class to a lodo netre alone. A class to a loader netre alone, Makwa penilon. No pain it ever kissy turning to data parliamentary mile. Katura, if you carefully observe all these commands, I am giving you to follow, to love the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, and to hold fast to him. Then when it put it mother. Patamu pune batinya di tu muni ka ato jo tu po tu li amuni le tiu ko apu le jwa suta no tu para pa le ake hilo di munku amuni ta pa le haku paku to ni lo awani pagitela mano bakro patu pata le tagi taklu kasilo. If you carefully observe all these commands I am give you to follow to the Lord your God, to walk all his way and to hold fast to him. When he agreed to me to ne tamalo color tapakatela thumao. When thumao, le took edgewat took a salad, took a poor cleckle, do sebudo odo, basebudo, penino. Kissu 30 tebapalo minute, then the laws will dry out all the nation before you, and you will disposes nation larger and stronger than you. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Right now is the Israeli people are stronger than in the nation. We know that. You are a hot talk with Buckley Killer. Nila Thumenya do Thukamani Buckley the Pado. Su ne Thukasa that to it all. Pagtanamano. The pa dune sune Thukasada to it all. When the Pagtanamano. Bakropatu Patala. Nation is Sudoma. Pathinyala and Risa. Okay. Pagtanamala. Russia, do pagdamala Chinese awani mita susikolo, patinya sikota, mata la tahutaga pusikolo. Paini pekele kwala kisiluini tak tutara polo minitimile kisiluini. Every place where you set your foot will be yours. Your territory will extend from the desert to Lebanon and from the Euphrates River to the Western Sea. When it collects Ephraim River, the Western Sea. Cái ta lo là tu khó nhà ta yo lo nè cái ra tu ta lo lỡ qua mưa cái nữa đó là bà nó lỡ thêm một quả tirata đó bơ lỡ bỏ lệ lỡ khi cái tờ bên này tu có khờ tập phao có ô lo phải nên bực tê mà lỡ muốn sát trên nhà phải thi bao lỡ tam mà ta lỡ Israel bữa này mới tao về xí lo Bakra patu pathala patamu sikolo. Okay, we made it on pain it right. No man will be able to stand against you. The Lord your God, as he promised you, will put the terrors and fields as you on the whole land. Wherever you go, talan let pula lamano when it put it amana. What a set of ball and menyaba, you are thick sack of pa tapli thu, do kapathuta, pli a lawler, kaya hawkler, thick a yaw or tapu, la la de a sebatu at tonelo, pagderma. A when a poisha put it pani, taba pli on the low, but your thin sick or dinner long. When the kissy who 26 talk about, see, I am sitting before you today a blessing and curse. Okay, pagderma. When a pathinya kokwa, lamum satani, yaka patasugi, do yaka tasu early tasu curse and blessing. Okay, both when a pathinya sikolum down sikolom. Okay, curse and blessing. The blessing if you obey the commands of the Lord your God that I am giving you today. Talo tasugi ni bagdera mala tamata tirpala. Patao mupuni, demonuti mile, terapene. Tume dukana, tu yua tukasa tamalo, tapala, yamalo, tulumum satania eatebla, okay? Pay mum satani edo, tasugilo, okay? Neme dukana kasaya glutan and batasugi. Nemeta dukana balu de kamata de sikolo, okay? The curse if you disobey the commands of the Lord your God and turn from the way that I command you today by following other gods which you have not known. When you put that, let me follow other gods that let me Buddha paralo tabuda bagamano. When dana nakasalaba, the dana. Do tu me the dukanamba you are tukasa atamalu the pado, hakapa, le clela yamalo tula mum satani, de to tukalepo kasa agar pala, tu the thing yamba kido, tasu. This is a curse, okay? I want it tasu a batilo, the pakatilo. Panic that the malo kissy queening to dana palo minitimine, peklekoga pedicebo, okay? When the Lord your God has brought you into the land you are entering to possess, when a begdemala kasayuano, you are to proclaim on Mount Garizim the blessings and on Mount Eber the curse. Begdema when you know. Lord do you are nagasaka kadulenala to go a pupe nele mani or ta. Tamata penny pina takama athala namba pa tasugi le kasa krisi alo do tasu ala kasa ibala alulo kasa sibi kasa Krisi alone tasogi kasa le tasu earning medala ibala alone lo when tasu le tasugi awe katuda tagita klukai sikolo. That's in a katuda padile. As you know, these mountains are across the Jordan, west of the road towards the cedar sand, near the great trees of Morah, in the territory of these Canaanites living in the arbor in the vicinity of Jigar. When he siko petinyala patamupu, le patale taki pusikolo, when he metala, uwala tikoiro. Uwala ti yadi wabako, le clemu, lonu. Le pakana po kopu, tira pane pakana po kopu, le a uwele taplopu le kila kala amenya, pe moria atito pane. Ni temimba, tebe pane, okay? Pakrobatu batala tagita krokai sikola betampulo. The sitani ketutara palomunitimile. You are about to cross the Jordan to enter and take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving you. Once you have taken it over and are living there, living there. Name opening. Agade itu ka khoga yade de tu ka len mane khole ywa tu ka sa hi lo tu do tu ka mane o do o le apu do tu ba plo tu sa de tu ka tu ni ka ye tamalo ke tamalo tu me le te pu la ni tu ka ba to ni we ra tamalo ni lo wani pakro pa tu pa sa lo ka tamu pu sikolo Penny, pero David last one. Be sure that you obey all the decrees and laws I am setting before you today. I want to put it on lucky David dot Tasigno lo yapala timanyala mumsatani lo. I want to put it on when be sure sidani think about me and knock no kabami knock thus you obey. Okay, I want to think about Pagatan Malop Lupotro, all the decrees, Pagatan Pakara, Kasaya Palawe, no Kasaya Palawe decree. Lord said I made that thought penny, no penny Yapalanetu, no Petumenia, no moon satani, no I want to meet Dala Yakutula, mainly translate Debra. Tasigno le Yapala Tumenia, no moon satani, no did a penny. Cooper Coppola. Lisosi le Yapala Pagano Kara. Kalawara kaini a wet ditova. Kibamnile a weather translate power. Lisosi le paganyo power lisosi bene. Ya yetine without a holy go a weather translate when I made a lot of penilo. What translate alagani. Mimile papawara new vision. Okay. New vision kaini made international new vision kaini. Kevra la papa ni at the bag of Padilla Taba, I translated Pani, the Ditholo Taba, a poor tall old or Tabata Baha, the Siko Katuda, Takatuni, the Dito Siko Banilo. Without any more Kasaya Suli Tudo, Kaleta Tiniki. I thank God bless you. You should love your God, obey your God. Okay, whatever God say to you, obey is you will get blessing. You not obey, you will get cursing. Thank you so much, my friends. I think you will have a great day. God bless you all. God bless your family. God bless you, every person in the world. I want to see you got happiness. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time.